Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Today we are with Ms. Gondogan, Secretary General of the Turkish Olympic Committee. Thank you for joining us. It's a pleasure to have you here with us.
Thank you very much. It's same for me. I like to say hi to Orhan.
So without any further delays, let's start the interview. Representatives from the International Committee of Mediterranean Games, accompanied by a delegation of the National Olympic Committee participating in the game, visited Oran multiple times to examine the preparations of the city before hosting the 19th edition of the long-awaited Mediterranean competition. So, do you think that Oran is ready for the Games?
First of all, I've been to Oran 2 times already. And as part of the ICMG executive committee meeting, during the executive committee meetings, I must say I was really impressed with the determination and enthusiasm of the people in the city and the organizing committee. And also I was also impressed with the quality and quantity of the sport venues, which is very good. And also our chef de mission was in the meeting in Oran. Our sports director was as a chef de mission, so he gave me the recent developments, and we believe that as Turkish NOC, it's all the venues are really in a very good shape, and we believe that Oran, Algeria, will organize the Mediterranean Games very successfully. And also we are very pleased about the Olympic the athletes village too. You know, it's very good. We are very satisfied.
Less than 100 days left before the 9th edition of the Mediterranean Show. How are the Turkish team preparing for this event?
So this year is a very, very intense summer. I mean, first there will be Mediterranean Games, and then we will have European Youth Olympic Summer Festival, and then Islamic Solidarity Games. So there is a lot of enthusiasm and excitement for us. And Turkey will be participating with a big number of team, as usual. It will be one of the top number of athletes participating in Oran. We are very excited, and so they're all preparing with their own federations in their training camps, and so we will be participating in all events. So they are doing their best to win a medal and to do their best to get their best result in Oran Mediterranean Games this summer.
More than 1,000 athletes from 26 different nationalities will participate in this event. How many medals is Turkey expected to win?
I'm not gonna say the number of medals, but Turkey would like to be, as usual, in the top 3 in the medal table. That's our aim, actually, to be again in the top 3 in the medal table.
The Mediterranean Games, celebrated every 4 years, constitute for the countries of the Mediterranean basin the most important multi-sport event after the Olympic Games. In your opinion, how these games contribute to the reinforcement of the links between the countries of this region?
I mean, as my personal opinion, I can say is the Turkish Olympic Committee's opinion, Mediterranean Games is very, very important event for the development of solidarity between the south of Europe and north of Africa. It's, I think, bringing different culture and increasing tolerance, understanding, and friendship among our athletes, youth, administrators, all participants and the nations. That's why it's very crucial, especially in those times, and helping the peace to revive. That's why Mediterranean Games is very, very important for sustainability, for peace, for understanding, and it's all Olympic values. I think it's just contributing to the development of Olympic values through Mediterranean Games. among the nations, participating nations, and the teams and the athletes.
All right. Any message for your athletes who will be present in Oran?
Sorry?
Any message for your athletes who will be present in Oran?
I think we would say to our athletes that try to get to know all the athletes from different nations, try to know about their cultures, try to show interest to their languages, their backgrounds, try to be friends. So, and also, establish long friendships for the future that will last forever. And that's why I think that's what we would do. And also do their best as a performance, but also don't forget to leave the Olympic values with the nations, athletes participating Oran Mediterranean Games, and also learn about the culture of host nation, Algeria, Oran, their food, their music, their cultural values, their history. And so that's, I would say to Turkish athletes participating Oran Mediterranean Games.
So about Islamic Solidarity Games will take place this August in Konya. How is the Turkish cities preparing to organize this event?
I think Konya is one of our very important cities in the middle of the country. And Konya has a huge and long history of sports and sport venues, and also cultural and historically is a very important city for Turkey. And whole public and Turkish public is very enthusiastic and looking forward to welcoming all nations and athletes from Islamic Solidarity Federation member countries. So we are actually very excited and looking forward. So that will bring also, it's similar, like try to create understanding, increase solidarity among the nations and among young people. That will contribute a lot for the future, especially in those difficult times. It's very important for our future.
This year's games in Turkey have been moved to 2022 due to coronavirus pandemic. Which difficulties is the organization committee dealing with?
I think, of course, because of the pandemic, all the countries were having difficulties regarding the organizing big events, and and also taking cautions regarding the COVID. But now it's just not only in Turkey, in most of the countries, the COVID restrictions now eased, and it's the number of cases decreased, and almost everything is like as usual. But still, we are continuing the cautions. So I think now it's getting back to normal. So same case for the Konya. That I think it's all the venues are ready, and the athletes village is ready. So public is very enthusiastic. It looks like it's okay now regarding the COVID, as usual everywhere.
These games are very important to NOCs who will participate. What's the big importance of these games?
Which ones?
Islamic games. Yeah, Islamic Solidarity.
I think Islamic Solidarity Games also important for all of us who are coming from Islamic countries, increasing our solidarity. It's just that's a time and that's a moment so that we get together, all the young athletes. So it's time for them to just get to know each other, get to know their culture, get to know their expectations. It's also for them to come to Turkey and to Konya to learn about Turkish culture. Turkish people, just what we eat, what we do, it's like our history, our, deep history, and our connections coming from past to present. So it's good, you know. That's also, it's for chance for Konya and Turkey just to welcome them to our country and to our city, and also just embrace them, you know, and help them embrace to each other all together.
So you are free to give us a last word.
Sorry?
You are free to give us a last word.
Actually, we are looking forward to coming to Oran, Algeria, for Mediterranean Games, and all our athletes are really excited, and you know, they will do their best, and then they will just get to know all of you, and you know, feel very good, and we believe that sport is the really bringing us together, and it's, as we say, we are stronger together.
Yeah. Last and not least, thank you very much for your time, Madam Gondogan. I hope your athlete will enjoy Algeria. Thank you so much for joining us. That's all we have time. It was a very interesting conversation. We have doing this in person, maybe in Oran, maybe in Turkey. Thank you very much. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you. I thank you for giving me and Turkish Olympic Committee an opportunity. And as I said, we are looking forward to coming to Oran, Algeria, to your beautiful country.